Oh God, I'm just gonna say brother. Brother, are you up? That sounds familiar. Mark, we're going to be late. Ah, are you even listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. Jeez, it wouldn't kill you to be a little more gentle. Gentle? I hadn't got to this bit. Kill me. Gentle, but I'm your cute little sister. I'm automatically gentle. That's like saying I'm automatically dependable because I'm your older brother. Wait. See? If you are not a dependable sibling you're supposed to be, that gives me the legal rights to find new exciting ways to tease you. And who was it that wrote this law? More importantly, I have a history test this morning, so I'll leave you behind if I have to. Pouting my delightedly evil. Oh, I hate me. I can't speak. Little sister runs down the stairs. Can't she find a more normal form of torture? It's probably how President Bright. I can't get lost just looking at the pale blue sky. Although I almost fear that I fear the cold that accompanies it. See, this is why I hate winter. Nature has no mercy for the North Hemisphere, actually. Does that make a difference? Technically, every country has to be a part of a hemisphere, so there must be warm regions in the North Hemisphere. And even so, the South Hemisphere would be... Mark! I've been working on my Okoto Shinkin and butchered that. I'm coming. Last time she tried this, I should to think of it. I'm pretty sure I know who my next practice subject will be if you make me fail my test. Isn't it supposed to be practice partner, not practice subject? So that's my sister, Rena. Since she started at my school, life has been hell. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration. She's a nice girl. Oh no, she takes care of me making lunch, forcing me to buy her stuff. And see what I mean? I am out of complaints already, and that threat certainly wasn't the first. Ouch. Stupid razor. Dad was supposed to show me how to use this thing. Anyway, Renee's a strange girl, to put it nicely. He's always rattles. That's the wow. I fucking sucking on about these crazy robot wars and dramatic love stories that she watches, trying to find new and exciting ways to pull me into her world. I haven't figured out why she calls me Norwegian yet. Oh, isn't it ironic? I can name it. Let's just skip that sentence, you can read it yourself. I can only conclude that it's part of some devilish scheme that I haven't yet caught wind of. What can you caught on to? Bloody hell. The tip of the iceberg, just so to speak. If the iceberg were her blood-related little sister. As much as I like to criticise her, can't complain. She still does better than me at school. Not the case in real life. Alright, I'm almost done. And she also does a better job of cooking and budgeting than me. and she never sleeps in, and the only time she's late for class is when I order back. Now, do you see why life with her is hell? Good morning, do you sleep well? I slept perfectly fine until I was woken by a certain person. How would you say that? You should be thankful to have a cute girl like me wake you up every morning. You're not supposed to call yourself cute. Is it because you were blood related in your life? That's not why. I mean, it's a little vague, don't you think? And it's not very cute. True. What if I'm the only doing it to unnerve you? Good point. Well, I do have to thank you for keeping me on my toes all the time. Imagine actually saying that aloud. Bloody hell. You're like my mum, is what I want to say, but I imagine her twitchy smile and my life flashing before my eyes. So Rin, you have a test this morning? Yeah? I do a quick review with my friends yesterday, so you don't need to worry about it. Just feed me revision, because that's confusing. I wasn't worried. Is that your way of hiding your affection? Was that even remotely implied? I'm sure you'll pass the test. I just want to make sure you don't forget anything and end up failing for some stupid reason. Like that time I accidentally bought my Game Boy instead of my calculator. Oh, imagine doing that. You would look like an idiot. I want someone to do that now. Yeah, like that time. I was only 12, it was an innocent mistake. Only 12. Regardless, you get what I'm saying. Just don't screw up. I know, I won't. Aren't your exams coming up as well? I was going to go over to Lucas's house and study over the weekend. Something like that. Even from you, that's not a very convincing lie. Psychic. I didn't make it, but I did make that up in spot. It wouldn't kill you to have a bit of faith in me. If I say I'll study. Really? You spend the whole Sunday afternoon doing maths problems and rereading your social science notes. I'm tempted to say worse notes, but that really isn't the problem here. Well, would you look at the time? Don't change the subject. We're already late. Well, that's right. We have to continue at lunch. Right, I'm not saying that. Don't care what the fuck he says. That smile is so much more endearing before you get to know her. Made it. I lead past the window as the clock strikes 8, inhaling a lungful of December air. Say cool air. Not bad, not bad at all. You're taking so long with your bag that I thought I really have to put the clothes on. I thought you were going to leave if I took too long. I was only kidding. Leaving my only brother, I want to walk to school such a cold day. I couldn't. And yet you practice your anime fighting techniques on me. Well, when you put it that way. What the Yes. But you know, mastery of martial arts can be extremely important. What does that have to do with anything? It's important, really. Yeah, I know. Self-defense and all that. No, not just that. Not just self-defense. It's an extra weapon in the arsenal. What? Okay, picture this. What's with this music? Imagine that you're fighting against an enemy who already knows your techniques. And why would I be doing that? Because the person challenged you because he kidnapped the princess. Use your imagination. But what if the princess is another guy? Then you will just have to go look for her. Ouch. Oh yeah, it was a Mario reference. Anyway, let's say you end up in combat with someone who knows that you're good with long-range weapons like a bow, like a crossbow. That's a bow, not a crossbow. They already know weakness. All they have to do is dash forward and fire close range. The archers won't be able to react fast enough, and the attack will have the advantage. What if you're using a mid-range weapon, a lance? That's easy. A well-trained warrior would be proficient with both bows and axes. Everybody knows that an axe beats the lance. True, but then couldn't you just learn magic and attack from distance? Yes, but what if your enemy knows you're just a skilled axe wielder would eliminate you with a single strike, no criticals necessary. Every magician needs an ace up his sleeve, and that ace is martial arts. That's one option. You see, magicians draw their power internally, not externally. Magic, unlike sorcery, flows from a natural internal circuit before it can be used in the form of a spell. The use of these circuits can drain much of an amateur magician's energy, resulting in weakening of the Magnus's compatibility in the scenario. Even a trained Magus would be susceptible to the attacks of an ordinary human, more so if said human is skilled in hand-to-hand combat. Though it is an unlikely scenario, it'd be opportune for Magus to end off with the infidels. Oh, this is so retarded. Fine, I don't need you. He taps the Twitter icon on the phone and runs away.
Are you insane like me? Been in pain like me? Bought $100 bottle of champagne like me? Just to pour that motherfucker down the drain like me?